when I started doing EVPs, I had evil spirits, and I was totally ignorant to the fact that there were evil spirits that could communicate. So I was going along with them, but then I said, this is really strange advice that they're giving me. And it got very confusing, and it got very emotionally upsetting to me, to a point where I couldn't continue. So I just folded up after 3 months, 4 months, I think. I folded up the practicing EVP for 3 months, and came back to it with the knowledge that, hey, there's evil spirits out there, and I have to protect myself. I have to know how to deal with them. So,
in a nutshell, I was pretty naive about much of what Luis Sergio was telling us when I started recording EVPs in 2016. And I had not known about the concept of imposters, that there are mischievous and worse, very pretty nasty spirits that would or could say that they were, in fact, people I loved and trusted, and then very insidiously slip in a few things that were disturbing to me. I was directed to a wonderful woman who you will see on video next week, who lives in Santa Fe, who my brother was close friends with, who he knew understood much about psychic attack. And he didn't know what was going on with me, but he knew I needed help. And immediately, when I flew to Santa Fe and spent some time with Linda, who then took me to another woman called Deborah, whose work you'll hear. I have a video I'll play next week where they're both joining me and explaining what they do. It made all the difference in the world, and I felt absolutely wonderful.
My mother went through the same situation. She had been a medium, although she came from a Catholic realm, and she used to take me everywhere, literally everywhere, to from fortune tellers to to Afro descendant cults, and I saw lots of things, lots of phenomena. But on the other hand, I was a very sensitive guy, and I was like a sponge, and for me it was very bad, because while she was okay, I was just almost dying, And when I found out, I was 14 years old, I found out the work, Allan Kardec's work, which is the method for you to get away and for you to go through the right direction.
I think that what gives them the most power is our fear. And initially, a few years ago, I was terrified. So they really had me going and coming. But I really think that they're punks now.
The first idea these spirits have is to bring you down, to put you down to their wave length. Do you understand?
Yes.
Just like Jesus Christ one more time said, pray and watch so that you do not fall into temptation. So when they provoke, when they tease you to be afraid, just like Sherry said, don't be afraid. But don't be angry either. If you get into anger, into unrest a lot, you will lower your waves and you will have space in your activity. Understand? This is the key point. Don't move your peaceful of mind. Okay, bad words, taboos, swearing. Okay, I'll pray for you guys because you need help. That's what they need. They need help.
Thank you very much.